Hello everyone and welcome to a new ServiceTonic video. In this video, we will give you an overview on the administration of the dynamic views. We will learn how to create, modify, and manage all the options that ServiceTonic views offer. First, we need to understand what a view is. A view is defined as a list of tickets filtered by specific criteria showing a set of pre-selected fields. To access a view, you can use the search bar at the top or the drop-down menu that shows all your favorite views such as all or active tickets, or simply click on one of the elements in the dashboard which will directly take you to the relevant field. For example, clicking here will show all the active tickets that haven't been closed yet, or this one that will display tickets that the user responded. As we can see, by clicking, we access the view and see the corresponding tickets. Remember that the views are dynamic, meaning you can modify them after accessing the ticket list by adding new filters to further refine the view, like adding visibility by service, team, or personal. You can also perform actions directly from the view, such as reassigning the ticket, change the status, change the priority, without needing to open each ticket individually. I need to remind you also that you can perform the same action by clicking on the ticket ID with the right button. Additionally, you can use the columns within the view to filter even more. For example, you might want to limit the tickets to only those from the second level team. By selecting the checkbox next to second level from the drop-down, the tickets are reduced accordingly. If the personalized search you've created is useful and you'd like to save it, there's no need to create a new view from scratch. Simply click on the Save button, give it a name, and it will be available in the Views drop-down. Now, if you want to manage your views, just click on the pencil icon, which will bring you to the list of views where you can create, modify, or translate the names of views. If you want to modify a view, just search for it in the list and proceed with the changes. Now, let's go through an example of how to create a new view step by step. In this case, we will create a view that shows all incident tickets created in July, sorted by the last updated date. We will start by clicking on Create a View. Give it a name such as Incidents July. Select the type of view. If it's private, only you will have access. If it's shared, you can assign roles to decide who can see it. In this case, we will mark it as private so the roles window will disappear. Now, we're going to add the fields we want to see in the view. We can add any existing fields from tickets or contacts, such as the contact name or their email. For this example, we will add a title, a status, priority, to whom the ticket was assigned, the ticket type, the creation date, and finally the last updated date. Now, to sort by the last updated date, we will move that field to the right, then choose whether we want the order to be ascending or descending. We will select descending. Now, we define the criteria for what tickets should appear in this view. The ticket type should be an incident. And the creation date should be between July 1st and July 31st. Lastly, we select the logic and or to determine how the filters should apply. For this case, we will use and, so both criteria must be met. If you have business rules set up, you can apply them here as well. Once everything is set, click Save, and your new view is ready to use. To make this view a favorite, go to your user preferences, find the new view in the list and mark it as a favorite. After saving and refreshing, we will see the view listed as a favorite for quick access. Finally, you can create views not just for tickets but also for CMDB assets. This works the same way as creating views for tickets, but you will use fields specific to assets. And this concludes the overview on the administration of the dynamic views. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, feel free to reach out to our support team through the usual channels. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.